I got married when I was 36. So imagine being unmarried till 36, what all I might have gone through. After the previous reel went viral, I really didn't expect it to reach so many of you. And I got so many messages, which was so shocking because so many of you all have gone through terrible things just because we want to get married. So this is one of the messages I received. Hi Didi, I'm 38 and unmarried. Okay, which is okay actually. My life is living hell, which is sad actually. It happens unfortunately. Please tell me, how did you handle your life till 36? Did you have depression? Did you get insulted? How did you overcome all this? Please give me advice. I need help. Okay, let's go bit by bit. How did you handle your life till 36? See, I wanted to get married. I dreamt of getting married. I literally prayed to get married. I wanted to get married. I wanted to have babies. But I didn't want to get married to any Tom, Dick and Harry, which was already in my head. Especially when it comes to arranged marriage, that's when all the money scenes come into the scene, which I already told in the previous reel. Secondly, my dad was so strict that I could not think of interreligion marriage. So I knew that I might have to go for arranged marriage only. I got married when I was 36, but I met my husband when I was 35. So say for 35 years, what I went through. After a point, I really gave up, okay? That was at 35. I literally gave up. But prior to that, I was hoping that I get someone who will love me for what I am. Beauty does not last forever. I'm not going to be thin forever. I'm not going to be fat forever. Now, to get that kind of man is quite difficult actually. You need to really take a lot of trouble to analyze, to study the person before getting married. Once I realized that I'm getting all thakela and marela and greedy guys, I started just focusing on my life and thinking like jo hona hai hoga, whenever it has to happen. But of course, when it comes to depression, which you asked, I was a little scared because in my family there's a lady who is unmarried and who's considered fully mad. It's in my head. I don't want to end like her, fully mad, like unmarried and mad. I didn't want to be called that. So in my head from childhood days, I used to think like, if you're unmarried, you're mad. Seeing her while I grew up, I was scared that I don't want to be like her. So that fear I had, and I'm not getting anyone to get married to as per as my preference. I was very scared, not depressed, but I was scared. Like I was very scared, not depressed, but I was scared like mera kya hoga, because I want to have babies, I want to get married. I had so many dreams. So ye sab hoga ki nahi, that I feared a little bit. Not depression as such, but I was a little scared that mera kya hoga, mera time kab aayega. Did you get insulted? I'll put this in another reel, what all I heard. And now when I think about it, I'm like, why did I even tolerate it? But I'll share that in another reel. How did you overcome all this? How did I overcome means it is not easy as said. People think she's unmarried, is okay, she's having the best life. But yes, I took it positively because marriage is not everything. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it does not happen. Everything is meant for someone. If it's not meant for me, it's not meant for me. I'm not going to force my life into thinking or wanting that I have to get married, Ho raha hai to ho raha hai, nahi ho raha hai to chhod do. I have better things in life to do. That's how I kept my mindset. I traveled a lot with my parents. So I'm really blessed that I could spend most of my years, my life with my parents. So that was a really positive thing which happened. It's not necessary I have to get married and be with someone else. I stayed with my parents. I focused on earning money. I focused on traveling. I focused on losing weight. I focused on my health. I focused on my happiness. I focused on my skincare, my hair care, and lots of other things. When I didn't expect anything from marriage, that's when I met my husband.